Hello everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV. It is halftime live. I'm going to pause my phone so my voice doesn't come out of it. Yeah, weird game for the first half there at Turf Moor, as we know, 0-0. Absolutely dominating the possession, as you'd expect, and then in terms of shots and shots on target, very similar from both sides. I feel like Liverpool are the more dangerous side here. It feels to me as though we're just that one pass, that one key pass, or that just a slightly better touch away from just crafting some real opportunities, and is the thing nowhere near the level of fluidity that we've had in almost every game this season in this one, and that's kind of understandable given how many changes we've had to make. Gomez is doing a reasonable job at left back, but you know, he looked great as a deputy left back, not what, 3 seasons ago, and I just think he's performing admirably, but what he's been doing really well, he just looks so strong on his natural side. That's kind of slowing us down because naturally he's looking to come in. He's playing it safe in that regard. And Trent, when he's getting involved higher up the pitch, you can see his talent. I wonder whether he's being told to kind of curb that a little bit to some extent, though, because obviously we don't want to overcommit, because we've seen on a couple of opportunities when they've caused us problems, Adam Lallana puts a top quality sliding tackle in to stop them from going clean through. We have to be wary of being hit back at the other end. This game's got one of those, if Liverpool are going to win it, for me, it feels like it's going to be, it's going to take just one moment of magic. And the problem is, when you've got no Salah Coutinho in the squad and Roberto Firmino on the bench, that magic just isn't there in that team. Look, the top goal scorer in that starting 11 is Sadio Mane. But then past that, you're looking at, and he's only scored, I think, 4 league goals this season. In total, Emre Can's got 4 goals in total, and then you've got 3 for Trent and blah blah blah, 3 for Oxlade-Chamberlain. We're just not brimming with the same level of attacking quality that we have been in recent weeks, and it is what it is. You know, this is the team, this is the squads, this is how we're choosing to play in it. This is the result of the games that we played. Fine, I still think there's enough quality on the pitch there for us to go on and win this game. Solanke just needs just a little bit of luck. I think Lallana's looked good coming back in. Most of the good stuff we've done has come through him. I want to see more from Oxlade-Chamberlain, and I want to see more from Sadio Mane in particular. I think has been poor again. I'll get into a few of your comments before we dive back in. Buzzard follower says Mane is shite now. Yeah, he's shite, but you know he's still got 7 goals, I think, in all competitions this season, and I think 5 maybe assists, 4 or 5 assists. His goals and assists to games return is exactly what it should be for a really good quality winger. It's just that he was next level great last season, and I think by comparison he's not really performing. You can see it. This isn't the Mane from last year at all. He's just struggling to impact the game. His decision making's off, his touch has been poor. Yeah, Christopher Doyle saying the same. Mane has been poo the last month. Ben Swarbrick saying he's low on confidence. Brogan McKeown, forwards being isolated and surrounded, no overlap from the full-backs on midfield has made this difficult. Midfield doesn't want to commit because of Burnley's counter-attacking ability. Exactly. Emre Can, he naturally wants to burst forward. I think a combination of him probably being knackered, but also Jurgen doesn't want his defensive midfielder doing too much of that. I think Gini Wijnaldum's looked okay. But yeah, we're kind of caught between 2 stools here. There's not enough link play happening between the midfield and attack. The attack's being a bit isolated, and we're not being brave enough in possession to just smack it up front and see if it sticks, which I feel like we do need to do a little bit more if we're going to get something from this game. Lee Davis, no Liverpool fan says Mane is shite. What a tool. Yeah. I think the thing about it, people mentioned that the turnaround time for the games is the thing. This is where the fine balance is being struck here, and why I think Liverpool's just got to stay tight and stay committed to the cause, you know, right to the 90th minute, because they've not made changes. They've played a game just as recently as us. I think they've made 1 or 2 changes from that side. They don't make many changes at all. I think we'll have the stamina, we'll have the legs to beat them if we manage to keep this game close and keep it tight. I'd get Bobby Firmino on. And I think, you know, that might be enough just to give us that extra little bit of quality. But loads of people shouting for Firmino in the comments. Freaky, scruffy game, lacking creativity, says Ali FIFA. Yeah, let us know your thoughts then. What do you think Liverpool need to do in terms of subs or whatever to change this, to make this game, you know, to get the 3 points? And that is the most important thing here. If we get 3 points, what a position this puts us in. Si, you got anything?
No, people say that second half's about to begin.
Okay, wicked. Well, yeah, listen, thanks very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, click subscribe now. We're going to get to 200,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and you can help that happen. Thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of the game, Reds.